Good evening, everyone. The stream is now in session. Obi-Wan 362, Gamer-in-Law presiding, and welcome to gameplay-ish. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Facts open the courtroom. How are you doing? Correct. I didn't have Bungie being bought on my bingo card, nor did I have Wordle being sold for seven figures to the New York Times. English. Kids, I open the courtroom. How are you doing? Bubbles. You don't download Wordle. It's a website. And yes, everybody has the same word, so you can't. That's why everybody's posts are just the boxes and the colors. Yeah, yeah. Whenever you share it, it just shares the colors. That way, you don't give away the word to anybody. Welcome to my realm, located beyond both time and space. Are you a boy or a girl? It is well that thou art here. I am thou, thou art I. I am that which humans call Arceus. Now, I wish to know thine appearance. Boom! Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I was trying to be all sly over there, being like, guess which one I am? Like, she's not the blonde girl. She definitely is. I'll go with this kid, I guess. Because none of these kids have my hair. What is thy name? Irby. Yes. Need hair customization options. Obi. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Obi. Seek out all Pokemon, and thou shalt find me once more. Why, God? Thoughts on this game, Prince? Majority of your thoughts from Sword and Shield. Okay. Yep. Goodbye, phone. Why are the fireworks stealing my phone? Arceus? Honey, what you doing? Whoop! Did you just bless my phone? Do I have unlimited data now? What's the coverage on God phone? It happened as I took a drink. Wake up! Oh. Do wake up, won't you? Ah! Look at them! Are you alive, my boy? I have to fix your voice. It's not doesn't fit. Bubble points out he's got a pom-pom for a hat, so that voice is not working. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. Listen, Bubbles. I have like 4 voices in my my repertoire. It's that or Sans, or it's that Sans or Papyrus. But thank goodness you seem unharmed. He's not fat enough. Who are you? I'd like to ask you the same question. I mean, you fell out of the sky. You understand? Come now. Who in the world does that? Sir, do you see the hole in the sky over there? There's a hole in the sky! And you're interrogating me. Get out of here. Also, what's with weird clothes? I must say, your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I doubt it. Hey, now, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? I see. You seem to be a bit of a pickle. Might I offer some directions? How about your name, sir? Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? Wow. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? Somehow, I guess. Just so forlorn. Look at them! Taking this Oshawott with me. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. He's so cute! Why are you so cute, Rowlet? Fell the scaler today, and I do not need this man judging me today, right? I woke up here, and he's just like, excuse you. Foom! Plish plash, I was taking a bath. What? Oh my, I completely forgotten. I just caught up to these 3 one-run Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. So I should be able to take all 3 of them. That's what you're saying. But do you even know what a Pokemon is? Excuse you. Do I look like an uncultured swine to you? Of course I know what Pokemon are. Do you see my shirt? My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yeah, we're standing on it. Ho-ho! Nailed it. Vex, we'll probably only play this a couple days, and then we'll go back to Bug Fables. So that you can play it some more? I'll catch up to you real quick. Catch up to you real quick, then, Balls. I mostly just figured so that I would actually finish Bug Fables and before I just dropped another game. I bought it! Bought it for me. Let you play it first. I bought it for us. Don't start with me. I'm gonna lick your hair. So I don't know. Maybe we'll like play it this week and then switch to back to Bug Fables next week. I don't know what else to say. Yes. Well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me. Mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes. And what might your name be? What's your name? Oh, so you're called Obi. That name has quite the ring to it. Imagine it must have some lovely meaning. Hello there. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name is Laventon. I am something of a Pokemon professor. Do they even have professors? Also, is that a type of tree? What's a Laventon? They're not, but... That is to say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these three here would... Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon! Why must you run from me again? I'm terribly sorry, but do you think you could help me round them up? I beg you. Okay, I got the water on. Wait, you three, wait! Look at this rock. Look at it. Is that my phone? Arceus' phone. It's a glowing, beeping object over there. It's called a telephone. The God phone. You found something that resembles a phone! Doo-doo-doo-doo. It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape. I feel a strange power emanating from it. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone, and thy mission. Seek out all Pokemon. Excuse me, why is Arceus King James? Oh, alas, yet another miss. I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. Love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these three first. Now that one is Rowlet. He's so cute. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. He also has a bow tie. Look at his bow tie. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irate. Boom. The Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott, Oshawott, Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using the shell-like object on its belly. Plish plash, I was taking a bath, long about Saturday night. Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Oh, how's a Pokeball, man? Here you are, my boy. Pokeballs. Throw these at the Pokemon to catch them. 50? Huh. Pokeball. Mysterious ball that can be thrown at wild Pokemon in order to catch them. And these balls can be crafted by hand. You gather the necessary materials.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. Apparently not.
Crimson, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? Thank you for that raid of 1. How is it going? How was your stream? Welcome, welcome. So it was real quiet. I don't know why that was that really quiet for you guys too? Because it was really quiet for me. Horizon Zero Dawn, nice. Let's try this one.
Wait a minute. How did this happen? We're smarter than this. Apparently not.
You say, I think the cat walked on the keyboard. And
I can bring you in warm, or I can bring you in cold.
there we go. Crimson, thank you so much for that tier 2 in those 43 months. Much appreciated. Yeah, but that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I mentioned already that Pokemon are strange, marvelous creatures. What's so strange about them, you ask? Oh, I'm glad you asked, because even though you didn't. Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. This doesn't feel true. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why, the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. Like, what? Huh? That makes it sound like it's a choice. But, but then that completely negates the fact that we've been forcing Pokemon into Pokeballs for years. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. Not yet. Where's my link at for donations? Should be exclamation point extra life. I think it got updated. Unless you mean personal donations, in case that's something entirely different. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I've no one else to turn to. Be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. The proper technique is to aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Did I have one in my description at one point? One moment, please. I look. You're correct, it did. And I do not know where that panel has gone. I'll have to add that panel back in at a later point. Personal donations go under court costs. Extra life donations go under exclamation point extra life. That'll bring up the link for that. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my own dire lack of skill in this area. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold down the ZR button to ready a Pokeball and take aim. You can keep moving around as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle and aim carefully at your target. Release the ZR button to throw the Pokeball. If it hits a Pokemon, you may be able to catch it. If you've readied a Pokeball but do not want to throw it, press the B button to cancel the throw. My link is broken. I thought I just fixed it. One moment. I'm certain I fixed this already, but... Oh, you know what? I think I didn't fix the command. I think I fixed the... Oh, because I need it. It's a Nightbot. That's what the problem was. just want to shorten the URL. I just want to shorten this URL. Okay. Huh. Interesting. Okay. So those were old ones that I'd had before. Okay, there we go. Now the command has been updated. Jeez, that was annoying. Have I already seen new forms slash Pokemon? So I've seen a couple of them. Like I've seen the ones that they've showed. That I saw a couple of the ones that they showed off way back when. Like Weird Ear, saw that. But not many of them. I haven't.
Wow.
Vex, thank you so much for that $100 donation to Extra Life. All money raised goes to Nationwide Children's Hospital. Oh yeah, come here. Suck it! Yeah! Oh, wonderful, you got a Pokemon. It seems you're quite the knack for this Pokemon catching business, Obi. Vex, what is it that you would like your $100 to do? That's now $200 for the children at Nationwide Children's Hospital.
Joker, there's a treasure chest. We can get more money.
Vex! Thank you so much for that $100 tip to the channel. Thank you for those court costs. Gonna find a good use for that. Jolly useful skill to have around here. Ugh. Two of my darling runaways left now. Vex, why the sudden need for generosity? Is it the new job? Is the new job that much better? It's ironic because that's awesome, Vex. It's ironic because Bubbles and I were so this year Obi will be taking a trip to Extra Life United in Florida to compete for more money for the children of Nationwide Children's Hospital. While there, Obi may have noted that the weekend before the event, the Star Cruiser at Disney still had some open spots. And deeply contemplating spending far too much money so that we could go and do that. But alas, we chose not to, for it was too expensive. But no, your generous gift will go back into the channel and will hopefully take us another step closer to upgrading this 10-year-old computer. So this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Why would I be fearful? Suck it, Cyndaquil. Can hardly believe it, Obi. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo indeed. Just one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Yeah, so Vex, have you contemplated what game you want your hard-earned donation to go towards? Boom! In the face. Alright, that's fine. Oh, he broke out. Ah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, old boy. That one sounded like it hurt. For the starter, oh, we're going with Oshawott.
Oshawott, Oshawott, Oshawott.
Thank you very much indeed. Oh, what a relief to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. Now they'll all listen to me. As I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as if they knew that you'd come falling. Words are hard. Though I must say, Obi, I was taken aback by how well you use Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? I always take the water type, Crimson. Every time. One can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here and now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an arc phone, you say? What's a phone? What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream. To compile this region's first complete record of its Pokemon. What? No way. A professor who wants to document all the Pokemon in an area? Say it ain't so. No one's ever heard of doing that, not once. We in the field call such a catalog a Pokédex. Try to keep up. Yes, a proper Pokédex is a wonderful work of research, containing detailed records of all the Pokemon to be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must, of course, catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented, and not many have mastered the skill of using them, not like you have. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. Situation ripe for teamwork. Don't you agree? I guess. Come now, what do you say? Shall we help one another out, my boy? You got me. I'm convinced. Because it's what I'm here to do anyway. Then whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We've a Pokedex to complete. First things first. Let's get these Pokemon back to the village. Then we'll sort out your lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Follow me then. Onward to Jubilife Village. I want to be the best there ever was. To beat all the rest. Yeah, that's my cause. Electro, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Venusaur, Rattata, Pharaoh, Pidgey, Seeking, Jolteon, Dragonite, Ghastly. I gotta look it up because I can't get past that part. I don't know. We'll play it. We'll play it by ear. Cause like I haven't gone for complete Pokedex in a long time, and And so I'm like, I don't know. Ponyta, Vaporeon, Poliwrath, Butterfly. Catch 'em, gotta catch 'em all. Pokemon. Okay, there we go. So it's been a long old time since I've done it. So, like, if you're tired, well, this work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young man was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing him into the village for a bit. I also assume they're not Vex, and that's why it's there's a chance. I don't know. We'll see. It'll depend on how the game grabs me. I will not commit to doing a all Pokemon run. Sir, the guard didn't talk, sir. Sir, he just nodded. Am I in the past? Is that why the textures look like this? You're supposed to get to resource level 10 before evolving if you want to. I don't know what that means. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village has come a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition something or other. This road we're on now is known to the locals as Canal Avenue. The village was built scarcely 2 years ago. There's much to do yet, and not many to do it. Okay. And since we know so little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. It's so hard to read this. Now that the impressive building up ahead is Galaxy Hall is headquarters for... Oh, botheration. I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Why ask you to wait for me at the canteen? Are there snacks there? Just past this bridge here, then to the left. The Wallflower, it's called. I can't read that sign, sir. Why are you running? Your arc phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the minus button to view the map on your arc phone. Consult the map for guidance to your next destination and information on your missions and requests. You'll also see guidance markers when you're out exploring or running around the village. If you're not sure where to go next, stop and look around in all directions to try and spot one of these markers. Then head for it. It's over here. Why aren't there any Pokemon? Why are there no Pokemon in the pastures, ma'am? We're catching enough Pokemon to fill all the pasture here. Oh, huh. Alright, so that's literally giving me my job. Got it. Alright. We need new clothes. We stick out real bad here. Investigate. Canala Bridge. Blammy. Pretty new to the village myself. I try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. Yeah, that's cool and all. Who's this guy? Hey, you. Well now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The Wallflower's for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Rude. Who are you? Never seen anyone dressed like you are. What if you were attacked by a Pokemon? Be mincemeat in those flimsy clothes. If the guard let you through, you must have ties with somebody in the village. She's astute. Perhaps you've met Professor Laventon? He's a scholar from a faraway place. So Pokemon do get away from him at times, though. Makes me a bit worried for him. Suppose I'm hardly one to talk. I had some trouble with Pokemon myself. Was hit by a Pokemon move called Thundershock not long ago and had to take to my bed. I'm sorry, you were bedridden by Thundershock? I'd like to introduce you to Ash Ketchum. Definitely took a thunder. But the professor, well, I do wonder how long he'll last. Unfortunately, it's just as Kari says. I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly.
Professor!
But everything will be quite alright now. Opie here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. Oh, look at that luck. Excuse me? You plan to appoint him to the Survey Corps? You can't just slap a badge on whoever you like without Captain Celine's permission. Hello. Captain Celine! Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. I'm captain of the Galaxy Team's Survey Corps. You can call me Celine. Professor Laventon has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Right, Crimson? That was my first thought, too. It's like, if I'd known that, we would have named ourselves Aaron Yeager. Like, whatever. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, a most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. It's quite all right. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Okay. They seem nice. Aloof as always, I see. Well, no matter. The rest of us could share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny, old chum. The usual potato mochi, if you please. But make it for 3 today. I have found friends. Wonderful stuff, Benny. Much obliged. Your potato mochi never failed to please. Professor Laventon, where exactly did you meet our visitor here? Ah, well, you know that great hole in the sky? What people call the space-time rift? Why do people call it that? Our new friend fell right out of it. Why is there a rift in space and time? Doesn't feel safe. It's not sanitary. You can't be serious. It has a heart attack, my dear. Not that I know what that is. Come now, I am a scientist. That doesn't feel real, Vex. It feels... yeah, I've played X and Y. My job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now, you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. That there are, in the grass and forest, by water, or wherever they like. Our job as the Survey Corps is to research them and find out what kind of creatures they are. In X and Y, or Diamond and Pearl? Wait, no. No, time. Trying to remember which one was Sinnoh. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. Have you seen Oshawott and Rowlet? Cyndaquil has flames coming out of his back, so, like, sure, kind of terrifying. But, like, Rowlet's just an owl with a bow tie. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess, or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. But that's where Obi will come in. Successfully caught 3 Pokemon. 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. Eight deaths by Mochi in January of 2011. That seems nonsense. Oh, that's why you're Vex. I remember now. That's why we're weird games. 3? We have a hard enough time catching even one when wild Pokemon come after us. Yeah, well, to be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on the attack. But the key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your Pokeball well. And it seems our new friend is fearless enough to do just that. By choking on them, huh? That feels like nonsense. Why are people eating something that get so easily choked on? I don't know, but can we talk about this potato mochi? Look at that. I'd eat that. It looks delicious. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Your captain just ordered 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. Slow progress on that Pokedex of yours clearly has her on edge. I'm sure we'll start to rein in Captain's stress eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Obi. And think, if you make it into Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. It was quite delicious. Quite delicious indeed. Yeah, food was lovely. More importantly, do you remember what... You do remember that Obi has a trial to pass to join the Survey Corps, don't you? Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Obi's skills. What are your skills? Let's hope it is not misplaced. Obi, was it? For tonight, at least, we will provide you with a place to sleep. We use our quarters there. I don't need quarters. I could sell for a dime. That'd be fine. If you fail to pass the trial, we'll put to you tomorrow. You must move on. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate, perhaps your death in the wilds. That feels real excessive. Captain Celine's somewhat... Oh, Captain Celine's someone like Sui, that they're both quite harsh. Now, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turn in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one cannot fall out of the futons we sleep in here. Our new friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. Yes, good night. A rift in the sky. People falling from it? The world is full of mysteries. Okay, well. You looking for someone? Some kind of workbench. I don't know how to craft. So record security, construction, and agriculture course. A few others besides. Oh. That's so fancy. Alright, let's... go to my house. Oh my gosh. This is bigger than my family's house in the other Pokemon games. It's not, but it feels like it. Store lots and lots of items in it. So you just store drinking water. There's a lid on it to keep the debris from falling in. Checking survey tips. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out your survey work in Hisui region. To read them at any time, simply press the up button to open the menu, then go to the help screen. Don't wish your toilet to be forgotten. Diligent record keeping will save you from such a fate. You get it, guys? So which is save your progress. Save your progress, press the up button to open the menu, then scroll with the ZL or ZR button until you reach the save screen. There's also an autosave function you can use to have your progress saved automatically. You can enable or disable autosave by scrolling to the help screen in the menu, then selecting settings. A nice fire on the sunken hearth can help keep the entire room heated. Dresser of very solid construction where extra sets of clothing can be kept. We need extra clothing. Full-length mirror. We have no other outfits, apparently. 5 principles. Behave with courtesy to others. Superiors are owed your respect. Likes and dislikes are a luxury ill-afforded, and dislikes are hidden from public view. Those who are weaker must be helped. Difficulties must be faced head-on. Some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain stones. Plain old stones. Or are they? It's a paper lantern. It seems to use oil as its fuel. Still tomorrow morning? Yeah, I guess. Look at that Bidoof! What you Bidoofing? Well, that's felt problematic. The next day. Good morning, LB. Are you up? Quite some lightning last night, wasn't it? It's the day of your trial, so let's give it our all. Gonna save all of my progress. It's about an hour of progress. Time to go for this trial. And I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably poke battle you. Lovely weather we've got. Hope you had a nice sleep, even if this land is strange and new to you. Let's get to headquarters. Captain Celine is waiting. What if I just bolted? I wouldn't get a Pokemon. Need a Pokemon. Granted, now that I don't need Pokemon to battle other Pokemon, I can just throw Pokeballs at them. Comfort of my living room. Survey Corps offices are here on the first floor. Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Wild Pokemon. They were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I sent out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack? Outnumbered? That's what happens when you go so far afield. The Medical Corps will put you to rights. That man's with the Security Corps. Even with his own partner, he took a beating from his wild Pokemon. Without a partner Pokemon of your own, you might find this trial particularly trying. It's fine. Captain Celine, Obi is here. You may enter. Cool. It's an Abra. Let us get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Fieldlands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Catching 3 Pokemon from the start? No one in the Galaxy team has ever managed that. Did the stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for him. If the professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. The Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, it must prove beyond any doubt that you'll be an asset to our cause. I'll lend you one of our Survey Corps satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. I get a satchel. Look at this fanny pack. Look at this reverse fanny pack. Satchel doesn't exactly match your mode of dress. Akari. Expect you to step in if anything goes awry. The Galaxy team's entry trial. Press the Y button when consulting the map on your ARC phone, and you can check the tasks you have waiting. There are 2 types: missions and requests. Missions must be completed to progress in your adventure, while requests are optional and given by people you meet. Pardon, Obi. Come with me a moment, if you will. Now then, a jolly good morning to everyone. Something the matter, Professor Laventon? In order to complete our Pokedex and, well, simply survive this on unforgiving land, Obi absolutely must pass this trial. And as a professor of Pokemon, I've got just the ticket to help accomplish that. Oh my gosh, look at them. They're so cute. He looks so happy when he smiles. Go on, Obi. Pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me. It's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my boy, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Plish plash, I was taking a bath. You want Oshawott as your first partner? Yes. Always the water type. Every game. No matter what. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach, for me, will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Oshawott back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Yeah. Received an Oshawott.
Oshawott.
Word of advice, my boy. Pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field.
Cuckoo.
Foom.
Look as if they're cheering on their friend Oshawott. Perhaps they're jealous that it gets to help you with your trial.
Well, they can come too. I'll take a Rowlet and a Cyndaquil. Like, they're both some of my favorite starters of for each of their types. Like, that could well be. They did go dashing from the village when Obi fell out of the sky after all. Night, Vex. Thanks for hanging out with us. And for your generous gifts to both Extra Life, where all money raised goes to Nationwide Children's Hospital, and also to myself, where all money raised goes to me. And to supporting the court here. Well, not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist with my research for now. Boom. By the by, what species has Captain Celine charged you with catching? Well, that's smashing! All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Fieldlands. Let me give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial, then. Another 20 Pokeballs. Cool. Does that mean I have, like, 66? These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a treat. You've already seen. Now this trial cleared in no time.
Guess you're finally ready. To leave the village for your trial. Turn left after you exit headquarters, then head for the gate.
Alright, cool. I ain't afraid no ghosts. I want to be the best ever was. Oh no, okay, so I don't actually get to keep the ones I had when I was trying to catch them. I only have the 20. Alright, well that's fine. She's so fast. Look at these pictures. Look at that guy. Is that a fat Pachirisu? Oh my gosh. She's got a Togepi. I love Togepi. Oh? What a curious get-up you have there. Can already tell you're quite the character. I'm Volo of the Ginkgo Guild. Go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. Hisui? I don't know. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? That's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. Oh, and you've a Pokemon! You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is a key to any good merchant success. So what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Yeah, sure, sounds good. Like you better and better. What a delightful find. Also heard about this trial you're to attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon's HP reaches 0. Ginkgo guild member Volo challenge you to battle. Unexpected. Togepi. So I feel like 64 HP is a lot at level 5. I can move, which is odd. End it! Battle decided. Moves, items, use them well, and the world will open up to you. Yeah! New move. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon can use in battle, open your satchel, choose a Pokemon you want, and select the change moves option. But so few people here have their own Pokemon, if only more knew how to use Pokeballs. At any rate, let me help our two battlers recover from their little exercise. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, present some potions and thanks. Yeah! A topical medicine meant to be applied to a Pokemon. 60 HP? Yeah, like they've inflated the HP in this game. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. Be hoping that you're successful on that trial of yours. Excuse me. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. Goodbye! It's really something. Not only can you catch Pokemon, you can lead them in battle. Now to the Obsidian Fieldlands. You're leaving Jubilife Village. Be sure you choose a destination from your map. Tell Rest, the guardsman, where you're going. That way, someone can come to your aid if you're knocked out by a Pokemon. How will I know? Trial begins just a short way past that front gate. You're Obi, correct? I was informed you'd be passing through, though. Passing through, whatever. I don't know. Trial will take place outside the safety of the village. Please take care to come back alive. Thanks, Ress. Ress. Look at this place. It's so cute. It's our base camp. Last safe haven before you reach the wilds. For your trial, you must catch 3 species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Sounds easy enough. Ready to get started? Oh, Professor? Something wrong? Well, you see, Captain Celine got a hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for whatever happens to our sudden guest. That's our unsparing captain. What help exactly can you offer out here, Professor? None at all. To be honest, my dear girl, I don't intend to lift a finger. Obi's talents are the real deal. He'll pass with flying colors, you'll see. Huh, so the responsibility for him still lies, in fact, with me, then. Well, I'm sure we will be fine. Let's begin the trial. Yeah, let's do this. I'm afraid no ghosts. Pokemon and biomes, come on by. I want adventure in the great white somewhere.
This is Aspiration Hill. Species of Pokemon you're meant to catch all live here.
Obsidian Fieldlands. Need that Bidoof?
And along comes a Bidoof. There. Oh, it. Let's go by.
So cute.
And a butt. Key is to aim carefully. Not that you seem to need my advice. I'm just sharing what I know.
Hold down the ZL button to focus on a wild Pokemon. Keep it in your sights as long as it's nearby. This technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon's attacks.
Bidoof has a mellow disposition. Means it tends not to run from people, so this will be easy.
Except my first throw was on the mark. Boom.
You caught a Bidoof! Well done. Time to find your next Pokemon.
Oh, okay.
That's cool. That's cool and all. Where'd, can I just pick up the other ball that I threw? I'm just gonna pick it up.
Also, where'd this Oron Berry come from? Aqua Jet. Ooh, fancy. I could change. I can rename them at any time. Oh my gosh, that sounds amazing.
Oh, I see the Starly.
Saw the Starly.
Here's a Starly. They're skittish little things. They'll run if startled. But you should be able to get close to them if you crouch. It'll be harder to spot. Press a B to crouch and make it harder for wild Pokemon to notice you. Press the same button again to rise. If you creep into the tall grass while crouched low, you'll be even harder for the wild Pokemon to detect.
Eat it! Okay, so having to actually aim your Pokeball thing is a little rougher than I thought.
Starly's caught as well. Only one more Pokemon to go.
So far, so simple, though.
I forgot. There's something I ought to teach you since you're still new to this. It's the proper way to throw your partner's Pokeball. As Captain Celine tells us, have an item at the ready but want to send out a Pokemon? Press X. If a Pokemon at the ready but want to throw an item? Press X. Have an item at the ready but want to throw an item? Suck it up.
I thought she was asleep over there.
Captain's a real expert on these things. Like Try throwing your Pokeballs at rocks or trees like this one. Let's have it investigate. If your Pokemon finds any berries or other items, it'll bring them to you. It's time for your partners to shine. Reach your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Oh, it's over there. Get it, Oshawott. Yeah. I'll teach you. Oh, and he gets experience from doing that. Huh. How do I make it come back? That was adorable. Okay, that's how. Got it. There. That's Shinx. I think I got a quarter of a level from that, Crimson. Don't be ridiculous. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Could you already tell that? More or less. I thought you might. Can never tell until I focus on a Pokemon carefully. Once aggressive Pokemon get irate, they'll knock aside any ball you throw at them. When you use the ZL button to focus on a Pokemon, you can see how easy it may be to catch it. The more arrows you see pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it will be to catch. An X icon will appear above a Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. Don't worry though, I'll teach you the trick to catching aggressive Pokemon. Murder them. Her mouth is moving for an awful long time. There's not that much text. Once they're absorbed with battling, you can throw a Pokeball at them to try and catch them. By now, you've got several Pokemon of your own, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it near a wild Pokemon you win a battle. Got no doubt you'll hold your own in battle. Shinx is an electric type Pokemon. It's easy to start a battle against a wild Pokemon. Simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your own Pokemon at it. If you can see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press the X button. It'll allow you to toggle between your thrown items and your Pokemon team. Aqua Jet! Tackle! Ooh! Suck it! Yeah. You approached those Pokemon without a hint of fear. Caught each one. Like a gift the sky dropped to us. You're welcome. The Hisui region. With you at our side, the Survey Corps has a real chance of compiling a complete Pokedex as we've been ordered. This is wonderful. Still curious why on earth you came falling from the sky like you did. But for now, let's tell the professor we're ready to head back. Okay, fine, I guess. Oh, I said you'd pass the trial with flying colors. And it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Obi. You've taken your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for a commemorative photograph. This is a terrible photograph. Why would you just stand there like that? Call out your Pokemon, you dum-dum. With skills like yours, I suppose this was a foregone conclusion. Now then, we'd best report to Captain Celine. Time to head back to Jubilee Village, eh? In time, you'll be able to send Pokemon you've caught to live in the village pastures. You can bring up to 6 Pokemon with you into the field, in theory. Never had anyone skilled enough to do so. Get out of here. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Celine awaits our report at headquarters. But Captain Celine will be very pleased. Considering it took me like, what, 20 minutes? Come on, Oshawott, 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 Oshawott. What is this? I have a spoiled acorn. Who asked for a spoiled acorn? But Captain Celine will be very pleased. Abra. Seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. Must admit, you've impressed me. Set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. Wear it with pride. Survey Corps sandals! Get changed in the room you used last night. Then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Sorry. Sorry, yes, sir. So do I get to keep the Pokemon? Survey Corps uniform and your Survey Corps sandals. No hats, no shirts, no pants. Survey Corps uniform. Yeah. Survey Corps sandals. Yeah, look at those. Look at those shoes. Our contact's brown. But I can't change my hair color, guys. This is dumb. Yeah. I want to be the best that ever was. Feed all the rest, yeah, that's my cause. Look how well our Survey Corps uniform suits you. It's almost as if the captain had it tailored just for you. I see you've changed. Regarding your accommodations, you may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. I get a hat! That's how you know I'm a real Pokemon trainer. Now present yourself to the commander. Oh. Another floor. Third floor. Nothing up here but some dude in an office. I've been waiting for you. I love your dress. I am Kamado, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team, or the GET. So you are Obi. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now then, let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. Ah! You got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. I expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell right out of the blue. I think it's not like a black hole, but it's fine. Superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you cross the pile. But you pass the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of Jubilife Village now. Dedicate yourself to the work of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Complete the Pokédex. But I warn you, Obi. People are terrifying creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. It's too late for that. Too late for that. Team's entry trial complete. I get it. So, the commander has also accepted you. But understand this. You begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. In other words, you have no rank at all. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed. You see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. And working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward the goal of yours, to seek out every last Pokemon. Here, you will need this. Obtain a recipe for crafting Pokeballs. Yes! 1 Apricorn and 1 Tumblestone. And 3,000 Poké-Dollars as well. You will have to buy the necessary materials. Akari. You're an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what he needs to know. Of course, Captain Celine. Now, as the experienced craftsperson here, let me explain a bit to start. Crafting means making items with your own 2 hands. buy some items at the general store, but self-sufficiency is worth striving for. You can even make our most valuable tools, Pokeballs. Think where we'd be if we couldn't do that. You have to buy them, something silly like that, for like 300 Pokedollars a piece. Let's head to the Craftworks. The basics of crafting. There's like so much intro. All done, earning a place in our team. Or well done.
My name is Anth. I'm the local clothier. The professor asked that I ready you a change of clothes, so here you go. I do hope they fit.
Cool. An everyday kimono? A pair of everyday trousers. Oh my gosh.
Hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humble shops.
This way to the Craftworks, LB! Yeah, I'm coming.
Wait a minute.
Oh.
How did this happen? We're smarter than this.
Apparently not.
Andy Bundy and the Bundy Bears. Welcome to the courtroom. Welcome in, Raiders. For all of you, I'm Obi-Wan362, Gamer at Law. Presiding, we are here playing some Legends, Pokemon, Arceus Legends, whatever this game is called. I don't know. I didn't name the game. Bundy, how was your stream? I do believe that you were also, in fact, playing this game, were you not? You were! Aha! Nailed it. How goes it? I believe you are much further along than I am. Almost have to be, but... Use the workbench here at the Craftworks anytime you need to make an item in the village. Looks a little marked up. I'll supply you what you need to make your first Pokeballs once you're ready to begin. Call it my way of saying congratulations on joining us. Just spend the money from the captain on clothes or whatever you think is best. Go to the workbench and choose an item to craft. In this case, a Pokeball. Crafting items. You can use workbenches in Jubilee Village and the base camps to craft Pokeballs and other items. Crafting items requires a recipe and the necessary materials. 4 hours in? Nice. Like I said, I'm like, Bubbles is also further on in than I am. I let her play it this weekend. Craft. Perker. Boom. Made them all. Basics of crafting complete. Just started today. Nice. Look at you, Bundy. You and me being late to the party. Oh, that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my boy. All I had to do is shove the two things together. Me and Pokemon? It's you and me. I know it's my destiny, Pokemon. Oh, you're my best friend. In a world we must defend. You'll recall, of course, that Pokemon possess the odd power to shrink themselves down, which still doesn't make any logical sense for why we can just shove them inside these boxes. Like, they would still break out. With the Pokeballs we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. All so that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in a Pokedex. And on that note, here you are, a Pokedex. A volume for compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Laventon continually adds to it with each report made on new Pokemon species. Carol. Tasks with unreported data 6. Times you've seen it use Water Pulse. Interesting. Okay, so I need to catch 5 of these total. Have it use Aqua Jet 15 times, Water Pulse 15 times, Slash 15 times, Strong Style move 15 times, Agile Style move 15 times, and I'll evolve it once. Bradoof, 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 bradoof. Heavy badoofs? Wow, that just seems weird. I've prepared this volume just for you. Went with Oshawott? Of course I went with Oshawott. I always go with the water type, Bundy. Always. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in this grand region. You have to complete lots of research tasks to help the professor fill out the Pokedex. Same goes for me, of course. I've also got Pokemon to research as a Survey Corps member. Like I said, that's the thing. Of all the generations, this is the one where I was like, do I not? I think part of it is because I'm like, it's not a main series game, so like I could justify being like, well, I always go with water for the main series. And like, Cyndaquil and Rowlet are two of my favorite starters for the other types. So I was like, maybe. But Oshawott wins out in the end. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Come join me at the Fieldlands camp whenever you are ready, my good Obi. Getting to work on research tasks. Hey, excuse me. Couldn't help it over here. If you're going to the Fieldlands camp, would you mind taking care of a request for me? I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post. But I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. People have something to ask you. Will have a request icon displayed above them. If you fulfill their request, you may receive a nice reward. Well, okay. What you got, buddy? Hey, so there's this Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Laventon. He told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling and the like, sometimes change its appearance, make it stronger. So it was a phenomenon called evolution. Some Pokemon can undergo evolution, which changes their appearance and stats. When your Pokemon has met the requirements to evolve, you'll be able to select the evolve option when viewing the Pokemon in your satchel. Words are hard. So I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? I'll be rewarding it for you. Promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. Did you come? Welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? You're correct. Words are all made up. Wurmple can evolve. Oh, there's like kinds of people with quests.
You're that newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village?
Of course you are, the Survey Corps, so I have to get out about to compile that Pokédex.
I'm doing well, Digicub. I'm tired. I don't know why, but it just kind of all hit me all of a sudden. So, we're going to try and hold out, but who knows how long that will last. Whew. Okay, let's do this thing.
Pokedex book they're working on, right? Well, on your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starling. Pokemon certainly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you.
Yeah, I'm like, that's what I expect out of Pokemon, for honest. I expect grind, but not boring. And the coffee isn't gonna do me any good because I'm currently drinking a soda and it's still not.
Let me see Starly's entering that Pokedex the moment you've completed it.
Okay, when you say completed it, like, do you mean all of it? Oh, but it doesn't have an official Pokedex entry because I've caught it, but I haven't had an official rendezvous with the professor. I know Shinx's ears had odd markings on the insides, but what were they? No use, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night.
Up all night to get a Luxray.
Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corps? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? Gotta see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me what those ears look like. It's driving me up the wall.
I was gonna go to Tosh Station and pick up some power converters.
Those Shinx show me? Select. Alright, let's have a peek at these round ears. Such adorable. That's it! His ears have that yellow cross pattern on them, kind of like a star. Can't you tell what a relief this is? It's like I had a bone stuck in my throat. Where the throat's my brain, and the bone's thought. That was poetic, jeez. Thank you for helping get that bone out. Phrasing, boom. Alright, well. Alon Zeep. Okay, fine, whatever. Look at him run. Okay, Professor. Catch like 100 starlings or something, I don't know. Righto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need you to help carry out, my boy. These details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Tasks you need to carry out to complete the Pokedex. Each Pokemon species has a different number and variety of research tasks. Press the down button to open your Pokedex. Then check what kinds of research tasks are available for the Pokemon you've registered. When you focus on a wild Pokemon
field using the ZL button. You can also instantly check research task for that species by pressing the down button to open your Pokedex right to that page. Some Pokemon have some unusual research tasks, so be sure to check them out. Must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so, and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. One last piece of advice, Obi. If you see a wild Pokemon attack coming your way, dodge like your life depends on it. Why am I being attacked? Dodge? Here, watch closely. Remember what I do so you can do it later. Hup! Good dodge roll. Good dodge roll. This is the Dark Soul Pokemon. Got it. That beautiful flowing bit of gymnastics is what we call a dodge. I think it's called a roll. That's fine. A tumble, if you will. If you land on your feet, you can dodge out of the way of a wild Pokemon's attacks. 5 Ds of Dodgeball. Dodge, 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 and dodge. That way, hopefully you can avoid taking a beating, blacking out in the wilderness. Security Corps had to collect me when I got the business end of some Shinx's Thundershock. But don't you worry. I've got lots of experience to draw on. I'll teach you plenty. How do I dodge, though? There it is. Cool. Uh-huh. Okay. Now, let me share some Survey Core wisdom. Focus on a Pokemon with a ZL button, then press the down button to open the Pokedex. See what tasks you have for that Pokemon. That's a Bidoof. Notice that you have a research task to how many Bidoofs you've got. That's right, catching just one is enough. You need 2, then 4, then more and more. See, this is why I can't catch it, because you're scaring Bidoof away. It's time to battle a Pokemon. Remember that Captain's switching wisdom. If you have items out, press X, ready your Pokemon. Okay, what else? In the face. Yeah. Okay. One Bidoof down. Come on. Number caught. I need to get up to 25. Cool. In his face. Okay, here we go. Got him. surprise attack.
And forehead. Boom. Bidoof.
Different forms. Different forms? What? Didn't know I had different forms of Bidoof. Nor did I know I got a heavy one. Poor Bidoof. Feels rude. Okay. Burp, derp. What you got? What you got to say to here? Think you've got it. As a reminder, don't forget to open your Pokedex when you focus on a Pokemon to check your research tasks for it. It's just ZL then down. Try checking your tasks for Starly next. And get close. One of the tasks is to catch Starly without being spotted, right? That task, try catching them while hiding in some tall grass. That was the plan. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Come and catch up when you finish some tasks.
Okay.
Kieran. Let's get to the other side.
Boom. Yeah. Come on.
Where'd the other one go? You fly away? Some glad morning when I've got the Starly there. Fly away.
Got him. Come on. Yeah. Caught without being spotted.
Get Jinx. Alright, so that's of those. I think, oh. I need 20 of these without being caught.
Oh.
That was not what I meant to do. It's fine. Oh, that makes me sad. That's fine.
Come on. Yeah. Gosh, we're back out. Give me some apricorns. And then some more berries. Oh, a medicinal leek. Look like it had a weird something there. Crikey, it's a Starly. Nickelodeon show, I couldn't... Ad for a Nickelodeon show that was not Drake and Josh. Like, what's even the point? What's even the point? There he is. Heavy specimen to defeat some of them too, but I also need to catch 25 of them. But it feels like could make a decent amount of sense to try that first, I guess. Yeah. It's like if there's a Weisel. Tumblestones, cool. Yeah, that's not an insignificant amount of experience. A Wurmple. Gotcha. Come on. Yeah. Wurmple level 2 caught. You know, he caught without being spotted. Because we're just good like that. Some orange berries. Got it. Yeah. Come on. Boom, 6 of 6. Killing it. Posture check. I'm trying. Well, I'm on. Just squint. That's fair. Hydrate. I just finished my soda. And stretch. Oh, jeez. Sir Brunter, how is the life? let's get this medicinal leak, and then we can go find Akira. We've gotten a lot of what we were after, I think. At least for the sake of moving things along. Right here, you can find a Pokemon called Bwizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. That's it over there. Means it'll try to hit you with its moves, just like Shinx. And you'll need a ballad to catch it. Cool. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still being targeted by a wild Pokemon. If you take further damage after the edges of the screen have turned red, you'll become overwhelmed and black out. Speaking of which, your research tasks for Bwizel include seeing it use a certain move. To be precise, you have to see it use the move in battle. That's right, some tasks require battling. Now, I'll go on ahead. You take care of some Bwizel's research tasks, then come talk to me. Okay. Where'd he go? He's all the way over there. Jeez. Got him! Come on. Boom. Caught a Bwizel. I don't know what the up arrow is though. That's fine. Okay. Thought you had a work trip. Nice, good. Glad you don't have to do that, at least. Oshawott, break some tumblestones for me. Come here, Bidoof. Love you. Good night, Bubbles. Get that Bidoof. Boom. 6 Bidoofs. So many Bidoofs. So little time. Do that. And then I don't know how well this is gonna work. The frick was that? Oop. Tackle. Hit him with your best shot. Okay, well, we're just gonna catch you, I guess. That's not what I wanted to do, but Really? Yeah, take that, Weisel. Gotcha. Maybe. Call me maybe. I guess there's also points for defeating them too, so. Boom. He came as a medicinal leak. So I've only got so many Pokeballs, so like we can't go too crazy. Come here, Bidoof. Guess I could defeat a Bidoof, I guess? I don't know. I was tasked with... Is my phone? Oh... I feel like it needs to update with every new thing she asks me to do, though, and it doesn't. It's just like, you need to do this, and it's like, but I was doing that, and it's like, well, you still need to do that. It's like, don't you have an update for me? Oop. Eat it! You don't see me, Bidoof. Okay, spoiled acorn. Ooh, and I got a heavy one. Nice. Cool. Good night, sweet Starly. Completely unaware of my presence. Had no idea I was even in the vicinity. Need to get those Temple Stones, though. Do that. Here we go. I'm burning all my Pokeballs.
spotted. Without being spotted. Because I am the best. Alright, let's go see what she's got. Oh, wait, hold on. Street next. Now we can talk to her. You're really doing quite well for yourself. Here, a little reward for keeping up with me. Your own crafting kit. I don't know what that means. A kit containing everything you might need for crafting, even when there's no workbench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. Oh, well, that's easy then. So you can always make Pokeballs, no matter where you are. And here's a recipe for potions, too. From Medicinal Leak, I assume. Yep, an Orange Berry and a Medicinal Leak. That makes sense. With a crafting kit, you can craft items anywhere using any materials you have in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricorn and a tumblestone, you can make a Pokeball anytime. With an Orange Berry and a Medicinal Leak, you can make a potion. So do heal your Pokemon, please. How goes your research? Cover your Pokedex will tell you if there are tasks you finished and can report. Tasks with unreported data, 24. I have a couple. Please report back to Professor Leventon once you've done some research tasks. Once you've got some research tasks good and done. Come here. Yeah. Move mastered? Does that mean? What? It's a mastered tackle? And mastered moves? What does it mean to master a move? I mean, don't answer these questions. I'll figure it out, obviously. Yeah. Are you ready for the big snowstorm this week? I'm not real sure. Like, I may be ready for it. I put gas in my car, and like, we picked up some essentials that we otherwise probably wouldn't have bothered as far as groceries go. But like, $2 to 3 feet? That doesn't even sound real. That sounds so excessive. Ooh, a light Wurmple. Okay, if I catch this one, then that's 4 for 4. That's 4 of them without them knowing I'm here. He's asleep, so. Boom. Apricorns. Let's do this. Craft some Pokeballs. Because I could use a good extra 20 of them. Ooh. Like, do I have to throw the Pokemon to pick up the medicinal leaks? Because that feels excessive. Also, do we use a Shinx? I do not. I can just walk up to it and press A. Okay. Do we keep a Shinx in the party? Because, like, Shinx being an electric type is a good combo with Oshawott. I'm just not sure if that's what I want. Or not so what. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Yeah, no, we'll play it by ear. But yeah, I knew we were supposed to get some snow. I didn't think we were getting that much snow. The only way I'm really prepared for that is if that means, because it's supposed to come in like Thursday. The only way I'm prepared for that is if it's going to shut down the courthouse. Like, if we're honest. Laventon. Oh-ho! If it isn't a crafting kit. You might as well listen attentively to Kiri's teaching. Excellent work, dear boy. Seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and the rewards they offer. Because, oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Excuse me, jeez. When you submit survey reports, you will receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You receive more money if you fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. A bunch of them. Total Pokemon caught 26. 20 more Pokemon in one report achieved. Different Pokemon species caught 5. Pokemon caught for the first time 5. Pokemon caught using a backstrike 12. Reward for the survey report 3,100. Oh, well, over doubled my money. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports, you will raise the research levels of Pokemon species you encounter. If you raise a Pokemon's entry to level 10, the entry will be considered complete. You have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about that species. As you carry out tasks and complete the Pokedex entries for different species, you also gain Pokemon research points, which you can view on the cover of your Pokedex. Once you earn a certain number of points, you'll be able to move up through the ranks of the Galaxy Expedition Team. Well, that's fun. Oh yeah, that's true, Bunny. I didn't think about that. Research level on the Oshawott is 4. Okay. Tink, 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 tink. A strong style move or an agile style move. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. Oshawott. Bidoof level 9. Almost there with the Bidoof. If we defeat a Bidoof, we can do it. I don't know if that's true or not, but Starly is complete. Which seems like crazy talk. Shinx. It's level 5. Which doesn't seem right. Wurmple's level 9. Which also doesn't seem right. I don't know how they're calculating these research levels. Bwizel is level 4. Preferred foods. I am miscarried. Insufficient data. Species newly registered or updated. 6. Boom. 28 species with newly completed entries. 1. Cool. 520. I ranked up. You made good progress on these research tests, Sylvie. I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Let's head back to the village and report the good news to Captain Celine. It's time you earned yourself a star. Next day on your dressing room, they've hung a star. Let's go on with the show. I hate these load screens, I swear. Pumpernickel, where you at? Oh, you're in your tower. What you doing up there, Pumpernickel? You bring Corrin from Dragon Ball? You Corrin? Are you holding the Zensu beans? Yeah, you are. I think we need to drop off our Bidoofs. We don't need all these Bidoofs. I guess we don't really have anything else. Wait, didn't you... Beauregard. Yeah, here, how about... That was level 2 Wurmple? Do I give him the level 2 Wurmple? Or do I give him a level 4 Wurmple so I can raise up my Wurmple? Here, have a level 4 Wurmple. You brought me one. Must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as a Beautifly, so I should give it a name with that in mind. It's going to evolve into a Dustox. Sure, I always want to call it Detox, but it's fine. This is a tough decision. Which one of these do you like best? Beauticia, Beautifred, or Bugene? These names are dumb. Bugene is solid. Beauticia, no. Beautifred, though. Beautifred. Yeah, I like Beautifred, too. I guess that's decided, then. I'll raise Beautifred to be a splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. It's gonna be a Dustox. Wurmple can evolve 3 dazzling honeys. He's so cute. Arceus. I love him so much.
You went with Eugene? Of course you did. Of course you went with Eugene. You look like a Eugene. Want this Abra, yo. Want this Abra.
If you have a progress report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. You made progress. Seems you have earned yourself a star. With this, you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition team.
Girl.
New rank.
Can now use heavy balls. Pokemon of up to level 20 will obey your orders reliably in battle. Rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now, too.
Oh. Have these as well. They are further recipes you'll need for crafting. Heavy balls?
Yep.
Apricorn and a black tumblestone.
Revives.
Vivichoke and 2 medicinal leeks.
Cool.
Solid. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Proving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it, and even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here.
I don't. Now you ask that, Bundy. I don't think so because I don't. Yeah, we got save data for. I about said "Hey You Pikachu," and that's not. That's not right. Of Let's Go Pikachu.
Higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards.
The Outfit Lady, not yet.
For today at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest.
So, Opie, my boy. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Well done on earning your first star rank. And on day 1, or 2, depending on how you want to count it.
Potato mochi tastes so much better when you have something to be happy about.
Listen, guys, we're making potato mochi, right? Like, this has been decided?
Still, we'll be very busy from now on between our Survey Corps duties and requests from folks here. Which reminds me, have you already taken on that request from Beauregard? People of Jubilife aren't too familiar with Pokemon, you see. So if problems arise, the Survey Corps gets called to help.
Indeed so. Some people will ask you for help when you talk with them. Others' requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Kari? What's it all about?
About that. I think maybe Obi can handle it for me. I was told it would require a bit of skill with battling Pokemon, so...
Ah, yes. That request came from Mai of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. People of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Sui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there's much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest.
Potato mochi should be hard to make? I have no idea. I haven't Googled it yet. Let's do that now, while we're getting to the next day. Potato Nope, that says patio. Potato. You know, like, I wonder how many people have been Googling potato mochi. Yeah, like, how big of an uptick do you think there's been in people searching for potato mochi? There's already requests on binging with Babish for it. I'm not surprised. I know, we'll just look. There's a recipe here for matcha and tofu. We'll just look at that one. Because it looks roughly correct. 5 ingredient simple potato mochi dumpling recipe. 3 large potatoes. 4 tablespoons of tapioca starch or tapioca flour. Water. Vegetable oil. Soy sauce, sugar, and water. And that's for the sauce. So it's 4 ingredients for the dumpling, for the mochi themselves, and then 3 ingredients for the sauce. And ingredients being used loosely because water is one of the ingredients. Yeah, Bundy. Every time these things happen, I'm like, some people are Googling this food. That's why I love binging with Babish, because he does what I always wanted to do, but just didn't have the talent to do, which is take the things you see in movies and shows and make it into real food. Listen, do you have a bit of time after this? There's something I could use your help with. Alright. Thank you. I'll be waiting for you at the training grounds then. If you've caught a lot of Pokemon, you want to visit the pastures to change up your team. We do have a lot of Pokemon. Hello, ma'am. Anthy. Such a parcel has arrived with your name on it. Oh, did it? Pump, what you doing? Huh? What's that bag doing there, huh? Shaman fancy kimono and a shaman fancy bottoms. Yo. What a precious gift. Yeah. Oh, another one. Pikachu Festival mask and an Eevee Festival mask. Oh, that's right, because obviously there's also, what was that game called? I know, Pump. I don't remember what it's called. Where's the shaman stuff from? I don't remember. What a precious gift. Here, let's just... I need some glasses. Why are they all these giant circles? Huh? A gee. No, I guess I do have Sword and Shield data on here too. I thought it was from uh the MOBA. Oh wait, this place has scissors. Can I get a haircut here? Okay, so we can do chestnut. Is this highlights? Oh, eyebrows. I guess we'll stick with short. Though curled has a kind of like I've been here for years. Unite. Thank you. Jeez, I don't know why I couldn't find it. I'll have you styled and ready in no time, dear. Girl. My true colors shining through. Simply wonderful. Yeah. I'll wear my hat. Okay, let's go swap out some Pokemon. Take a little Swarmple. 2 Blyzol. Let's see. 46. 56. Ooh, he hits like a truck. Understand. But we'll take this Blyzol. Cool. All right. Okay, Oshawott. 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 Oh, what? Here we go. That. Trying to figure out how to pronounce that. Selber, welcome to the courtroom. How are you doing? That's what we're gonna go with. This feels ominous.
I'm doing alright. Getting tired, but you know, 'tis what it is. Thanks for coming. I know you're busy. We're gonna fight, aren't we? Listen, I've had an epiphany. Everything alright? You see, I've got a partner of my own. I get along perfectly, but we've got to work together to help complete the Pokedex. You have a Pokemon? Yes. Here, this is my partner, Pikachu. Bigger. When we were attacked by those Shinx, I got too scared to think straight. And, I couldn't handle battling as a team. You certainly can. Certainly free to ask your question. As long as I'm also permitted to refuse the answer. Ever since then, my partner's refused to listen to anything I tell him. If I'm being honest, I'm not even sure how to order him, how to guide him in battle. Bigger. When I saw how you and your Pokemon work together, I realized we needed to do more too. So please, have a battle with me. I want to learn how to fight effectively.
Oh, okay. You basically just stand there and you push buttons. Like, it's not hard.
Survey Corps Akari challenged you to battle. Person up, Pikachu.
Pikachu.
Not a huge fan.
Oh, I didn't. Okay, I didn't like that.
We're gonna... Didn't know her partner Pokemon was gonna be a Pikachu. That was going to almost murder Oshawott in one shot. At Dauntless Wiki, found my flare. I can see if I can get a hold of some more flare codes. I do not personally have any, but I know where I got mine, so I can try and see if they've still got some. I can get to you if you want to try to go about it that way. Might cost you an extra life donation, but it seems like you may be on board with that. I'm guessing, is that one you're talking about, is the extra life flare? Ow, okay, that's fine. Ooh. Agile style.
Whew. Shinx, no!
I don't love this. Are we gonna do this? Are we gonna Bidoof? I think we're gonna Bidoof it up. We might have to Bidoof it up. Quick attack! That was nonsense. Opponents seem to be completely in step with one another. Poor Shanks. Poor Shanks.
My partner document. I'm not sure to what you're referring. What Dauntless Flare do I have that... I'm getting confused now. You're battling us. I could be wrong. But for a moment, like Peach and I finally understood one another. You mean when you nearly killed my Oshawott and then you did murder my Shinx? You mean like then? Let's keep working at it. Okay, Pikachu? Bigger. Bigger, bigger. Yeah, Bundy, I agree. I'm like, I honestly, I like the fact that in the games they have, like, animal sound effects instead of just saying their names like they do in the anime. Guess I was wrong then. I don't... But I'll strive to work more as a team with my partner, the way you do. St. Pikachu and I can bridge some gaps. Oh, by the way, the professor said Pokemon have things called types, which apparently make a big difference in how battles go. Yeah, I know! Pikachu seems to be an electric type, for example. Pika. Oh look, a type chart. It's amazing. Both Pokemon in moves have types. Type matchup between a move and its target Pokemon determines how much damage it has taken. Moves can be super effective, not very effective, or completely ineffective. Here are some examples of type matchups. Fire is strong against grass. Grass is strong against water, and water is strong against fire. This is the holy trinity of Pokemon. So, you're the one? The new recruit everyone's talking about? Name's Zissou, captain of the security corps. Cool. See, you've got some fight in you. Figured I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zissou is a master of an ancient martial art and specializes in Pokemon battles. Cool, I guess. I am not a Dauntless partner. I just played Dauntless back in the day. What do you mean I had found my flare? I'm getting confused now. Does the Dauntless wiki say I have my own flare? Huh. One moment. That doesn't seem right. Where are the flares on? Like, it would be weird for you to end up to me. Let's see what we can find.
all the flares are posted on the Dauntless Wiki. I can't give out where on the Dauntless Wiki. So I tried just searching flares on the Dauntless Wiki and it didn't come up with anything. So I'm like, I don't know if I just thinking the wrong spot or what. I'll look after. Come back tomorrow. I'm gonna look at this after stream tonight and probably tomorrow, and then try to have an answer for you tomorrow during stream time. If your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, it can actually use them in different styles. I figured that out, and then my Shinx died. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in the strong style. It will deal more damage, but afterward it will take longer for your Pokemon to act. On the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. That's fair. If you have a link to the flares on there, could you send that to me? Otherwise, I'll try and find it myself. I spelled flare wrong. That's what I did. Alright. Have a good night. Selber. I don't know why I spelled flare that way. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'll do this when I'm done. I don't know why I'm looking at that again. Whispers. Okay. I got you. See, that's a Discord link. That scares me. Okay, yeah, that's an extra life. Yeah. Let me see what I can do about that. Yeah, so the extra life flare. Yeah, Yeah, I know who to ask for about those. They weren't mine specifically. I'm just as a person who both plays Extra Life, played Dauntless, and is part of Extra Life, had access to mine. I might have access to another one. I'll have to check on that for you. And 2 moves before the opponent can act. Cool. Strong style moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which is right for a given situation. Direct your Pokemon with a little nudge.
Once your Pokemon has a mastered a move, you can have it use the move either Agile Style or Strong Style by pressing the L and R buttons in battle. Sometimes your Pokemon will naturally master a move and unlock these extra styles simply by leveling up. Just power the move. This uses action speed, uses more PP than usual. Power the move, lowers user's action speed, more PP than usual. Makes sense? Oh, one more thing. If you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. 1 minute. This teaching should serve you well when you're up against tough Pokemon. Now, I suppose it's time to... I went to meet my... You remember? Mentioned at the Wallflower that I could use your help with Mai's request. To meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come as well. Once you've rated your Pokemon team and perhaps had them learn some new moves. Sisu, if you'd like. Request from my Valentine. Ooh, got him. Oh, Shinx is alive again. Cool. Alright, well, that feels like a convenient place to stop for the night. I don't know why it's so difficult to climb up, but alright. What new moves?
Oshawott, 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 beep beep beep, Oshawott, silly bit doo up, gotta wax my spap.
One of master moves. I have to have a seed of mastery. Interesting. What is cool? What? What are you talking about, Bundy? What you talking about, Willis? Check my moves. Like on my Pokemans or with her? Ooh, Oshawott no sword dance. That's fun. Weisel just got quick attack still. Starling's got mastered her gust move, which is nice. Shinx has mastered quick attack. Someone's had a bite. Wurmple got that sweet, sweet poison. Roll out and tackle. I don't understand these ones, because it shows that my speed is upping, but it shows my special attack is higher, my defense is lower, and it says change moves. Alright, yeah, no, Silver. I'd have to get back to you tomorrow. Yep, no problem. Have a good night. Yeah, I noticed that earlier. I'm like, that's... I really kind of like that. The fact that, like... Your... Because, like, it never really made sense that, like, your Pokemon just forgot the moves. Like, they couldn't keep them all in their brain, and so they just kind of, like, forgot. Especially when it was things like, forgot how to use tackle. It's like, it forgot how to bite. It's like, how do you forget how to bite. That doesn't make any sense. You're not making any sense. Why would you forget how to bite? You just go, ah, nah, nah, nah. Like it's easy. Change merit points for items and trade Pokemon with others. Get items? I have no merit points. How do you acquire merit points? Oh, linking cord? That's funny. Dubious disc. Poke gifts? Upgrade us for Porygons. Razor Claw. Evolution stones, rare candies. So, alright. We are done for the evening. That is not the correct button. Task with unreported data. We have a task with unreported data, guys. I need to figure out, I'm like, is it supposed to be more effective for me to why didn't my picture change? Also, I don't know what I was starting to say. Guys, I don't know what I was starting to say. I'm clearly too tired to do this. Alright. So yeah, we're just going to end it off for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. As always, it is greatly appreciated. Huge shoutouts to, in order, Crimson for the raid, Crimson Aaron for the raid, and his tier 2 and his 43 months. Much appreciated for that resub. Do a stretch. To Wired Vex for the $100 donation to Extra Life, as well as the $100 donate court costs paid to the court. And then the raid from Andy Bundy. Much appreciated to all you all. We will be back with some more of this, I believe, tomorrow. Same bat time, same bat channel. So be on the lookout for that. And yes, everybody, behold, it is now officially February. If you're still here and you're on the East Coast, you have officially survived the first month of 2022. Now it's month 2 of 22. It's only gonna get something from here. It's only just gonna keep going forever, ad nauseum. So yeah. Again, thank you all so much for watching this, and until next time, this stream is adjourned. Good night, everybody.